Aegon will nod, and then he'll look at
The casters.
How do you say your name? Lionel?
Me?
Laniel.
He'll look at Laniel and Suzuko, and I guess the easiest way to solve this is one of you go with them and one of you go up with us.
What about the blacksmith?
You
The
can stay here.
blacksmith sort of, he stays on the ground. He looks at you guys. So I think he looks up and he looks at the grappling hook and he looks. You can see from his eyes he's very hesitant about it. He's not prone to doing such deft feats. And sort of draws out his great sword. He draws out his great sword in front of him and says, "I think I'll stay with them, if you don't mind."
Okay.
Laniel says, I don't really trust myself with grappling hooks right now as well. So yeah, he pulls out his little itty-bitty dagger and stands next to the blacksmith.
The blacksmith kind of side-eyes you and stands with your dagger and says, "What you gonna do with that?"
Laniel says, well, nothing, hopefully.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Okay, Suzuko, what would you like to do before we
Suzu would be like, well, I was gonna suggest rock, paper, scissors, but I guess I'm going with them.
Okay, so how would you guys like to do this?
I think Aegon up first, then
Suzuko?
Then Suzuka, she's got better climb than me, and then Megan can just pull me up. I weigh fucking nothing. I'll just get tugged along when he's putting his grappling hook away.
Suzuko's climb is really not that great.
It's okay,
Is it -2?
Considering she has like no strength, I would assume so. -1, I think. Alright, so Aegon, you sort of scale it with ease, your muscles sort of bulge and contract as you effortlessly sort of scale the rope and bound yourself up onto the balcony. You look down at them, sort of gesturing for them to come up.
Which one weighs less? Because I could pull that one up first, and then they can help me pull the third one up.
44.7 kilograms.
It's very precise.
Oh yeah, you both weigh like twice as much, or I weigh twice as much as either one of
Yeah,
you.
you are a rock.
The rock.
Suzuko weighs less.
Right, Suzuko first.
I roll a climb?
Or Mega can just pull you up.
I assume you guys are going to the second floor, so you can climb a bit and then or you can try and jump with just your acrobatics, and then Aegon will try and
What's
pull
the
you up.
acrobatics DC on that?
Secret.
Is it something I can Is it something that with all my ninja training I would think I could feasibly do with 8 acrobatics?
I think so.
You think so? Wait, well,
I'm
I'll try
looking at your stats now. Yes, unless you roll like shit.
Do it.
Boom,
Okay,
I just jump
yeah.
it.
You kind of scale up. You start climbing, but as you realize you might not be as physically strong, you sort of swing it back and forth, and you manage to sort of tuck your feet onto the wall, and you sort of try and sprint up. Yeah, you sprint up using the momentum to pull yourself up and up, and then you jump up. And
I will walk. Excellent.
You walk, and then you do a little flip, and you sort of land right next to Aegon.
Show off.
Show off.
And then I help him pull Suzu up.
Yes, Suzu, it is your turn to either acrobatics or climb.
Suzu holds up a card with 10 on it. No, Suzu...
You can take a 10, yeah.
No.
You're
I meant like
not in combat.
grading the acrobatic.
Oh.
No, Suzu will
Not bad.
Duels bows.
-4, 14. Yeah, Suzu shakily sort of climbs herself up at first, but she manages to get most of the way up before she reaches her arm out, and Aegon grabs hold of it and effortlessly sort of yanks her up.
She gets thrown onto the roof.
Roll!
Aegon's not that strong. I mean, his strength is only like 14.
Right, so we sneak in?
I was gonna say I have stealth, so.
Alright.
Yeah, I've got 7 stealth.
Okay, you guys want to sneak in?
Suzu can't stealth for shit.
Suzu can try.
Shapeshift into a fox and we'll just carry you.
Suzu just
Can't do that yet.
Suzu just drop kicks the door and flies in.
We're here, bitches!
Suzu falls down the stairs. It's like, I'm here.
Claire!
Makes a dramatic pose at the end. Stuck the landing.
I've lagged out again. Marvellous.
He holds up a card. 10.
It has a picture of him nodding.
User in your channel.
What's your plus? Oh, jeez. You effortlessly sort of you go into the room connected to the balcony, and it's a very it's what you expect of an inn. It's quite a small room, just a single bed, very minimal, minimalist, very scarce of amenities. You see the sheets are a little bit crumpled and stuff from use, but otherwise you don't really see anything laying around. As you sneak through, you open the door deftly. It doesn't even make a sound. As you walk out and down towards the stairs, you sort of creep down the stairs very, very silently. You look to your left. And you see what you'd expect of an inn. You see a little fireplace with the remains of a pot sort of strewn on the floor, sort of knocked over, whatever remaining of it sort of spilling out, kind of coagulated now that it's been left there for so long. The bar area is decrepit. It's empty. It's quiet. Not decrepit. It's empty. It's
User
quiet.
joined your
There's
channel.
nobody there.
Alright.
Hello, Junkie. Junkie, can you hear us? So the bar area is empty. It's quiet, and from your vision, from where you can see Aegon, you can see that there's the sort of like the sound of nails almost sort of running on wood. And
Can I sneak down as well?
What's your sneak?
Just with Aegon.
Did you roll an 8+?
It's 15.
15. Okay. 1 second. Yeah, so you go down, and so both of you are able to see that there's three sort of haggard, bent creatures. They don't quite look quite as slimy, if slimy at all. You see that their skin is sort of dry and pallid and sort of chipping away almost. Their hair is sort of disheveled, grimy all over the place. Their faces are sunken, and they're sort of making these sort of guttural, moaning sounds at one another, kind of. They're hunched in. You can see the armor sort of cladding them. And if Aegon, you look close enough. I want you both, to roll perception, if that's okay. Perception?
Whoops.
Just trying to take it
24.
Oh man.
21.
21. Wow, Aegon is
You're close.
good.
16.
What about
16.
Suzuko? Is she coming with us?
Suzuko's.
She broke through the window.
Suzuko's upstairs.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
Cannonball.
Are there any other rooms on the floor she can go into? Or check?
Yes, loot all the things before Jules can.
Yeah.
And be like, I don't know. I guess this is just an empty inn. There's nothing here.
Pockets are just bursting.
She has like a humongous sack on her back.
There's a fish
So,
in one of
will
them.
you go looting the rooms?
Not looting, but just seeing if
Looting?
there's...
Searching?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
there's two like scaly things in the main room.
Give me a second.
I
I'll
bet
get
you
back to you, Kira. Okay, so since Nikki wants to kind of investigate through the rooms, instead of going down the stairs, you kind of take a right, and there's two other rooms. It's a small inn. It's tall but small inn, and you go investigate the rooms. You see that there are traces of human people having settled there, of course, but it seems the room to the right immediately seems to have vanished very quickly. It seems to run very quickly. If you go out, you take a right again, you go to the last room, you find sort of teacups and just drinks sort of strewn about. It seems like it had been a rowdy night. You find sort of evidence of some sort of scuffle having gone on there very quietly. And then in the corner you see a drawer sort of pulled off its hinges a little bit. Like the drawer is a little bit ajar.
I thought you said it was a drawer.
Yeah, so it's a drawer. The drawer is the little thingy. What's it called? The drawer
Yeah, but
is
then
a
you
jar.
said it was a jar. Is it a drawer or is it a
A
jar?
drawer, not a jar.
A jar.
A drawer.
The drawer is slightly open.
Yes, it was a joke.
It's a joke.
I hate
I
you.
know.
It's okay, I hate me too.
Oh.
Oh no!
She will look in the jar, or the drawer. God damn it.
She looks in the jar. She
Sees a
smells
smaller
it.
jar.
It's alcohol. Oh my god. She kind of gets a little junk off of it. It's like, inside the drawer, you see a bit of small change sort of strewn around. It can't be more than 5 gold pieces at most, maybe. And then you see a sort of a something tucked into a pouch, if you will. It's quite long, somewhat long, and yeah, it's just a little bit long pouch. It seems cylindrical.
She will pick up the pouch, I guess.
You pick up the pouch.
There's a demon inside.
So
Is it a demon in a paper bag?
she'll look
Suck you,
inside cautiously.
She'll peer inside cautiously.
I swear to God, if it's like a dildo.
That was in the other house.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
You look inside, and you find a sort of innocuous scroll.
Tosses out the window. No.
Okay, you toss it out the window. Shatters. Downstairs.
The scroll shatters.
No, the window shatters.
Oh.
The window shatters as it rolls. It flies out. Laniel, you're at the back with the
Blacksmith.
blacksmith, right? Roll reflex.
Wait, are you actually tossing the scroll out?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
No, do you want to be a joke? I will accept this as a joke. You'll keep it.
I will go with it if there wasn't a window. Like if it was like out the open.
window?
Like if
Open
there was glass, you wouldn't throw it. Like
There is glass, unfortunately.
It's a paper scroll, isn't it?
Shut up.
It's not going to break a window anyway. She doesn't have like 20
Well,
strength.
because you just throw it out the door? Like they went in through a door.
no, she's in a
It's a
different
different
room.
room.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
never
she's
mind.
in a different room.
Well, why would I roll reflex when I run around the house and dive to grab it before it hits the ground?
I would assume that the room that she's currently in is overhead. Where you guys are standing. That's how I structured it. Okay, so we're gonna assume it's a joke. Will you pocket the scroll?
Yeah. If there's a window, she would throw it. To be honest with you. So.
She will pocket the scroll. Okay.
Shadows your pocket.
Alright, so Nikki, Suzuko found a scroll and a bit of loose change.
Oh no, she leaves the chain.
Egg.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, she leaves. No, you don't have to change. No.
Scroll to get though.
Okay.
Tries to eat
Aegon and she's like, it's lunchtime. Shovels in her mouth.
I was gonna say like on the way to the end, be like, it's lunchtime, guys.
It's like we ate like 30 minutes ago. What are you talking about?
No, it's second lunch.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so back to Aegon and Jules. You guys see that there's these sort of haunt, sort of very, very stricken figures, bipedal, humanoid almost. And from what you can tell, they are wearing armor, very reminiscent of the ones that you had seen from Jurata, the Shudradan soldiers.
So from what I can tell, these aren't human or humanoid. Like these would be monsters.
From what you can tell, yes, it seems like they have. They seem to be very gaunt and very. They're too gaunt. They're too.
I want to look at Aegon and sort of just wave my sword a bit and tilt my head as if to say, meh.
What exactly are they doing? They're just shambling around?
They're shambling around. They seem to be sniffing something out or whatever. Kind of trying to
Does the
communicate
armor
each
look
other's
like it fits them? Or does it look
Yes.
like they took the armor off someone else?
The armor looks like it fits them. They seem to have lost quite had they been human before, but it seems to be a proper fit. Like, it fits their size.
I'm looking at Aegon, waiting for his response.